Hello, lovelies. Happy Wednesday. Today we start off with a card from the Citadel A Fantasy Oracle. A card that came out this morning right quick was the Miser. Now this is a card of stubbornness, inflexibility. Someone, as you can see, has their heart chakra closed. So here it's seeming like there's something that's triggered you lately that is causing you to close up a bit. And so let's take our deep breath and connect to this reading and then see what the tarot cards show us. We've got the Revelations Tarot deck here. So we're going to go ahead and take in breath for 4, hold for 4, and out for 8. Here we go. Okay, so this is a collective reading. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And we're going to take a quick peek here to see what is it that we're being stubborn about or inflexible about. What's this miser from? Why are we tapping into that energy today? Okay, just making sure nothing flipped in the deck here. Okay, so here we've got the Knight, the Page of Swords in reverse. So for me, it's feeling like there's just some lack of clarity. There's the stubbornness follows here. This is a confirmation. The Page is a very not immature in the maturity level, but immature in the age level. It's a young energy. So it's someone who is upset about a decision or is not making a decision. Basically here we're looking at someone who is being deceptive, right? We're seeing that echoed in that hiding their face, very closed, but still holding a dagger. Like it's still a very it's just a conniving kind of vibe I'm feeling. So it could be that someone in your experience is projecting this type of energy, or you're feeling that someone is being misleading towards you and it's triggering your miser. So here, what else we've got? We've got the Ten of Wands and the Empress. The Empress and the Ten of Wands landed on their side here. So here it feels like we're transitioning from a time of being overburdened. Something here is, and we're unbalanced. Temperance in reverse. So yes, we're feeling very much unbalanced, overworked, burnt out. The Empress on the side here, she's feeling depleted. And so here the stubbornness and the miser is coming in because it feels like you're resenting this work you're having to do. But the fact that it's feeling more like work and a chore is because you're not balanced. You're not balancing yourself and tempering your energies here. When it comes to what you give and receive, you're not able, or there's something that's occurring or going to come up today that's going to cause an imbalance in your energy. And so here this card, this reading just might be a warning and a heads up to, despite all this burden that you're feeling, all this chaos, the Ten of Wands is very much taking on more than you can handle. And so with this, it's a call to just recalibrate, to take some time to make the right choices, to stop hiding and clear your thoughts here, clear the mind. There's a tower on the bottom. So something has to give. Something has to let go. You're holding on too tightly to something here. You might even be aware of what it is. Right? You might have been told or recently updated on the fact that you're holding too tight, you're grasping, whether it's an idea, a concept, a feeling, an emotion, a person. There's something you're holding on too tightly And that's coming, that's what the miser is coming in. He's being stubborn. You're being stubborn and inflexible. You have to allow this to flow. These bricks that are flying around, it's the tower falling apart. You need to let it fall apart. You need to surrender to the falling of this belief system that you have, because it's wearing you down. You're holding on to too much. You're trying to juggle all the things. And that's why our Temperance is upside down, in reverse. You can see here, she's done. Right? And this is not gender specific. It's just an energy of being completely at your wit's end with something, and it needing to give. 555 on the clock when I say that. Now, that being said, I don't necessarily believe it's for all of you going to be something in your experience. Because of the Page of Wands here, it's coming from the mind as well. There's something you're holding on to, a belief system, an idea, and you're holding on to it to spite is not helping you anymore. It's causing your Empress to fall out of balance. She's the one that's going to come in and to remind you, whether this is someone in your experience coming in to help you out with your experience, with whatever it is that's bothering you right now, with your burden. But it is a call for you. The feminine, the divine feminine is calling you back. The Empress is all the queens put together. So your Queen of Cups, your Queen of Swords, your Queen of Wands, your Queen of Pentacles, your Earth, Air, Water, and Fire is all in the Empress. And she's calling you back to come to completion. You have to pull yourself together again. And this is going to allow you to release some of those wands that you've been carrying and are holding on to. It's just feeling like you're the one making this into an unbearable situation. It's something coming from a decision you made, a choice you made, and now it's like, well, I made the decision, it's my choice, and it's my bed, I gotta sleep in it. No, that's not. It's closing your heart. You don't need that anymore. You can change the decision. You can change the path you're on. Just like the music just changed for me this morning as we're doing this reading. It's just a smooth transition from the contemplative dark space of despair that you're in because of everything you're holding on to. And now it's a matter of looking at it differently. Taking this Temperance card and flipping it over, trying to see it from a different perspective, right? Yes, it's a lot of pieces, a lot of things that you're juggling, but you get to juggle it. You get to have this experience. You even get to have this problem in order to solve it. You get to be here to live your life. You get to have an experience. And so now is the time to let that tower fall. Let the things release. Let the burdens of all this weight release, and to step into the Empress and the full expression of yourself.